I would consider myself to be a very social person. Right? I enjoy social settings. I enjoy giving compliments. I enjoy giving advice, and I enjoy being on camera. Hence why I'm making this video. But in a world where nobody looks like they want to be approached in public anymore, everybody's in their own little world, everyone's in their own little group, it feels like a curse, right? Now, I mean this in the sense that every time I approach someone, they look less excited to talk to me than I am to talk to them. And that sucks. That's a horrible feeling. But by you talking to them, even if they don't look like they want to have conversation with you, at the end of the conversation, you are giving them a subconscious sense of, feeling desired, right? Because by me going up to them, it showed, hey, this person was actually interested in speaking to me, no matter the reason, right? You just give them this subconscious confidence boost, right? Proof that you want to talk to them. And, I wish somebody would give me that every once in a while, right? I'm not afraid to admit it. Because we are humans, we want social validation. And by not getting it and always giving it, at some point you really get burnt out. And that's kind of how I feel quite often. And I don't really have a solution to it, but I'm sure that there has to be someone else out there that feels the same way I do. And to those of you that may feel the same way, I want you to know that there is someone out there who is going to reciprocate that, right? No matter how hopeless it feels or how much it feels like there isn't someone like that, like you're the only person going through it, I'm living proof that you're not. I may not be the person you're looking for. Maybe you're a guy and you're looking for a girl who loves you for who you are, who is as chalant as you, and there is a girl out there for you. You just have to wait and kind of keep being you, not being afraid to share essentially all of it is just love, right? If you like to give advice, if you like to talk to people, all of it is just love. You have such an abundance of love in your heart that you just want to give it to others. That's it. There's going to be someone out there that will reciprocate that. Whatever you want to call it, energy, that feeling, that abundance of love, essentially. But you just, if you quit acting like that, if you just shut yourself off and decide, I'm not going to talk to anybody more because everyone doesn't feel like they want to talk to me, right? Nobody wants to talk. Everyone has their group of friends already. Everybody, I don't know, this person just looks like they're too busy or this person looks like too cool for me, right? I'm not kidding. That's happened to me, right? I'll look at people and be like, you know what? This person looks so much cooler than me. And it sounds like something you'd see in like a high school movie, but I'm 20 years old and I feel that way about other people around my age, because I have always felt this sense of, like the odd one out, like the black sheep. I've recently started going to local pickleball courts next to my house. I know, pickleball, oh my gosh, so performative. No. I actually enjoy it, okay? It's serious, okay? I love it. I go to the pickleball courts, and since no one in my family really enjoys playing it as consistently as I do, or if they do just kind of get tired of it before I do, I go and I start asking randoms to play. Okay, now at first, I went in thinking, you know what? This is where I'm going to find someone that finally reciprocates my energy, that is as excited about life and about everything as I am, and is going to want to talk to me for hours. I'm going to meet my future wife here. And I'm about like a month in, and that has not happened, right? Everybody that I've played with has never hit me up a second time to play again, even though I expressed that I'd want to play with them again, just because I'm that lonely. But none of them have hit me back twice. And it's all right. I've kind of learned to accept that that's just kind of how it is, right? You can't go with that expectation. You have to go with just the desire to experience. And the person for you, maybe they won't be there, but maybe you'll meet someone that will introduce you to them there. I don't know. But essentially, you can't chase love. Love is one of those things you can't chase. Love, friendship, you can't chase them. You have to let them come to you. But you still have to put yourself out there to give yourself a chance to experience it. It's kind of like, essentially, there's no way to try harder to beat the lottery, of course, besides buying more tickets. And in this case, the tickets are social experiences. That's the only way that you can possibly win this lottery of love, because that's all it is. It's literally a lottery, right? It's just luck of the draw if you meet the right person at the right time at the right place. And the only way you can do that is by buying more tickets. And the only thing that gives you more tickets is by going out more and just, again, being yourself more. Being that chalant individual you are. Being that person that isn't scared to go up to people and ask them if they want to play, who isn't scared of rejection, who isn't scared of looking dumb, silly, stupid, or weird in front of a large group of performative individuals. That's really it. Again, may not be the solution you want to hear, but it's a solution you probably got to hear. And it's a solution I wish somebody would have told me. Again, I do empathize in the sense that you wish that someone would just come up to you and fix your problems. You wish someone would come up to you and feel the same way you do, but that's just not how it's going to work. The odds are against you far too much for you to hope that someone else will come and fix your problems. You have to go out there and fix your own problem. You have to go out there and meet the right person. You have to go out there and talk to people even when you're so burnt out and feel like every individual wants absolutely nothing to do with you. Every girl wants nothing to do with you. Every guy already has friends. At least that's in my case, right? That's how I tend to feel, right? I feel like every girl looks at me with like a look of disgust half the time, even though they don't. But it's just kind of how it feels like, right? Or every guy just is too nonchalant for me to be friends with. But in most cases, it's true, right? I get a few good games of pickleball in, and then after that, I really never speak to them again because they don't really express any interest in hanging out and playing again. That's all right, but it just can't stop you from continuing to try, because the moment you stop trying is the moment you really guarantee that you will never meet anybody, whether anybody that will be your long-term friend, maybe your long-term partner, whatever it is you're looking to meet, whatever energy you're looking to get back from another individual, that's the only surefire way to guarantee that you'll never get it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my yap for today. Thank you for listening. And again, don't stop trying. And just know that there's someone else out there. If I feel the same way you feel, that means there has to be someone else out there that also feels the same exact way, who wants the same exact thing. You just got to go find them.